Well, I believe when you come to the grass, you could really see it as a very frustrating surface, you know, because if you're seeking rhythm, you might be left disappointed quite often, you know, because you're not controlling everything, as there's bad bounces, the ball bounces low. The opponent can always shorten the rallies if he wants to by just serve volleying, by taking huge cuts at the ball, and so there's no real let's get in the rally and build the point from there like you do it on the clay. One good return or one good shot really makes a difference on this surface. So in my mind, it comes very natural to look, you know, how to finish the points at the net, how I can develop that point. Naturally, I think a slice is always a good shot on grass, as it skids a little bit, and the opponent has to not only hit the ball in a more maybe difficult situation, but he also has to come back into he has to give up court position, which is not something you want to do on the grass. And then I think it's this constant burst of energy you need to have on this surface, because if you're not having it, or you're not willing to put in that effort, and you're just going to be a little bit lazy about it, you will pay the price for it, you know. Whereas on clay, maybe if you're playing from the baseline, you can get in a sort of very natural, good rhythm, because you always have a little bit of time. And that's also why guys return from the back, you know, especially the best ones, because you get really comfortable back there. But on grass, you can't really do that, so you have to stay close to the opponent to make a difference. Otherwise, you're in too much trouble. So I like that about grass, you know, especially right off the back of the clay court season. It's a huge change. If we saw where Team and Rafa and Stan and others were returning, it's crazy to think that people would try to do that on the grass. You just can't do it, you know. So so that changes everything, also their game. For me, I returned in on the clay as well. So for me, I think the transition is not that crazy. And yeah, you have to embrace the fact that there's going to be bad bounces, there's going to be short rallies, and the points will be played differently, and they have no rules really. And so you have to be very innovative, I would think.